All right, just taking a little time to get out and at the little park next to where I stay. My new minimalist sanctuary. It's so nice today. I love this day. It's beautiful. It's got a little pond. Uh, that's my forest over there. I live on the other side of that forest. I call it a forest. It's cute. And this is like right next door to where I live. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's windy out here, so walking amongst the pine cones and the trees. Make sure there's nothing on this bench. I just need a little time to get out here. I think after all this packing and moving, oh yeah, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. You guys got to see this. As you can see, I can breathe a little better. Being out here in nature, this is just my favorite place to be. My favorite place to be. So I've been thinking about so many things, but basically the move and that hill over there. I'm sorry. I'll come back to what I'm going to say in a second, but that hill over there is where this is a famous tobogganing and sledding park where people take that hill when we have all the snow in the world here in Wisconsin. And it's a huge hill. I was going to walk over there. It's a little windy today. Not a big deal, but I had some other stuff to do. But I know that this wind is probably blowing on my phone, and I don't know how the audio sounds, but I'm going to try to get as close as possible. But essentially, why don't I give you guys a nature look while I'm talking, and maybe I can talk by the mic. But what's going on with me, as I'm moving, I'm thinking about how the whole thought process of downsizing my space and getting rid of a lot of extra items, electronics and clothes and just everything, and just going with the bare minimum. If we were in a position where we were in a fallout experience, and just fallout is when there's like this dystopian society and you have to live on bare minimal supplies and food and things like that, the bare minimum, that is. So I want to find out how it is to do that, and I'm weaning myself off, because to live in excess for so long and then have to go into a position of changing to the bare minimum, I don't know. And I'm a futuristic prophetess and spiritualist, and I'm a seer. So a lot of things that I do has a purpose, and I'm really, really hoping that it's not devastating to us all. But I think that I'm downsizing so that I'm ahead of the game, because of the way that society is going right now. I'm really believing that who knows what's going to happen next. So I'd rather have the practice already. And again, I hope it's not devastating what we experience, but it's really looking interesting as to how things are going. Let's let this emergency vehicle go by. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me, but I'm out here in the park, so that's how it goes. Not wishing anything bad, of course. Never wishing anything bad. Never wishing anything bad on us as a society. Never wishing anything bad on us as a society. But, sometimes I see things ahead of schedule, and I talk about it, I prepare for it, things like that. So I'm just wondering, is that one of these situations? But who knows? I'm not going to think on things like that at this moment. Oh, there's a little... I'm just exploring this park, you guys. So there's a new park for me. I'm just exploring it. I want you guys to see it, as a matter of fact.